Hello, welcome to a new video with Shinobu here, and today we're talking about clone troopers, Lego clone troopers, not just phase 1 or phase 2, but in general. So a lot of people are on two different sides right now, basically about helmet holes. So we have a phase 1, phase 2 here. Basically the helmet holes on these sides of the clone troopers is a lot of people don't like it. Personally for me it's good because it has customization. So if you say, for example, you want to put a visor or antenna pieces like these right here, you can. That is a good point about the helmet holes is customization. If you put non-helmet holes on it, then it really is too bland, I would say. Like, there's nothing special about the clone trooper then. Honestly, the way they could fix it is only put the helmet holes on like a commander or lieutenant, sergeant, captain. But otherwise, they shouldn't put on regular clone troopers unless one white helmet clone trooper, then they can add customization. Now, people are saying they should put the helmet holes where the actual helmet part is, right there, under just the helmet holes. But the problem is if you do that, then, because I tested some of these theories, is you can argue with me if you want, but if you put a visor, which I know not a lot of people would do, put down basically like that, it's not basically straight, it's above it. So it can be up top or below. But personally, I would say that's why a lot of people would just have it up. Yes, it will cause issue for a lot of people, but to phase 1, it's a bit different than phase 2. So with the whole helmet conspiracy, for me, it doesn't really matter. But it should be under like named characters, Captain, like Captain Rex, Thorn, Fox, Commander Cody. There should be only the ones that should have the helmet holes on it, not the other 212. Now they could add another regular trooper for it. So, to add a helmet holes, but see what this one is. It's a bit off. So that's way too much off for having the helmet holes like that. Now if you put it on the bottom where the actual helmet is, which I don't have any glue, it's way too low. It's way too low. I had a helmet once that had where it is, it's still a bit too low for that. So like I said, this is a theory, a theory for it is just too low. Yeah, I can't hold it there too much. But personally for me, I like the helmet holes. Should they stop doing the helmet holes? I feel like if they're going to do like non-canon, like the 187th they did with the turbo tank, then yeah. Otherwise, I think they shouldn't really do much helmet holes, but that's my opinion. It's okay to have them clone troopers. It doesn't make sense to have it on stormtroopers or the rebels, besides the rebels visor. But otherwise, I'm okay with the helmet holes to add customization. Now, if they're going to do customization, instead of having antenna and visor, they should have other things with it too. I mean, they have binoculars, yes. That would make sense to have it where this hole is at. That is where it makes sense to do the holes for that. So, yeah, it's the whole helmet things, because I go to Lego's opening. I might do one vlog for that. But we always talk about like helmet holes. A lot of people are okay with this. Some people are not. But I think it's personally pretty good. It's really great. I think the helmet holes provides like customization with other stuff. Like if you want to mix up your clone trooper, basically like you could do this basically, so you can do that. Now, some people back then, long time ago, before all these helmet holes, some people would just put their own customization, like basically scribble it on the clone trooper helmet to make it color, to make it a Legion, but they had to buy a lot of clone troopers, so this is what it could be. So it's just a little example, but yeah, the helmet holes are okay. Not really much to it. But it's not really much of a complaint for it. It's just a thing I personally like. It's pretty good. Helmet holes involves customization. Should they be a clone commando? They should. That should come out pretty soon. They need to make one, at least one. Like they made a commando Gregor, but it's the one without his helmet. It's the one with the rebels. So they need to make at least Delta Squad with it. So that's the end of this helmet holes theory and everything. It's my opinion. We can talk about it if you want. Just comment down below, like, subscribe. I want to hit at least 500 subscribers if we can. I'll talk to you guys later. This is Shinobu Kocho signing out.